Drafting with Numot is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com and GatheringMagic.com. Explore the game.
Bada boom, bada bing, here we are for the finals of this very first Fate Reforged Khans of Tarkir draft. We've won the die roll, and yes, we will play first. Alright, well, not the best hand, but if I just go runner, runner, land, one of them being blue, this hand is very nice. Smoldering Efreet into Valley Dasher, go, go, go. Need to hit a land here. Yeah, let's jam the Valley Dasher, getting some damage. This might represent 4 to 6 damage depending on if he trades it with a morph. Hopefully he just doesn't play like Disowned Ancestor or something. Ooh, we did get there on the land, which is real nice for us. Means instead I get to go with Canyon Lurker. Bathe in Dragonfire, whatever he plays next, hopefully. Or not, depending on if it's a morph. The curve is real, friends. No plays. Oh, that's a little bit scary. I guess he's going to kill shot something. Don't really care about that. Oh no, just nothing. Okay, well, this game could be over then. Just like that. Oh, wait, he's got a trick. Soulfly Charm? Abzan Charm! Wow, okay, drawing 2 cards, paying 2 life. He's just helping me out a little bit. I assume he's not going to play more than 1 creature next turn unless it's a token producer. In which case, not much gets around the old Bathe in Dragonfire. Douse in Gloom. Okay, that resolves. Gonna need to hit a land here. Ideally. That could be problematic. That's a good draw, I suppose. Can we get the old 3-land get there, please? Opponent's already at 8. Worst case scenario, and I don't want to call it, but he goes untap land, Death Frenzy, and then I just can't win. Oh, Scout the Borders, nice. 4 lands and Disowned Ancestor, alrighty. Now, I'd rather have the opponent play like a Hooting Mandrills or a Scavenger here. Much better creatures to kill than the Disowned Ancestor. But if it's just Disowned Ancestor pass, hail, that's great for us. Just snap off the 4, attack for 6. Say, what's up, you're at 2 life, I got 3 lethal creatures. And that, my friends, is the game. Oh, 3 lands, super aggro gets there. Again, nothing. Our sideboard is basically nothing. Divine Ogre is worth it for Ghostfire Blade for sure, but my game plan is just to go under the opponent. Yeah, we'll ship this back. Looks good to me. That was a 3-minute game. Game 3 on the draw. Oh, sorry, game 2 on the draw. We are up a game. Need to really badly hit a 3rd and a 4th land, ideally. I think I can keep this, but it's certainly not very good. Alright, well, having a 2-drop is certainly good. Still gonna need to hit another land, though. Oh, this could be problematic. This could be problematic. Boo the Parapet. Boo the Parapet. Too good versus me. Alright, got the land, so that's nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and just attack in here. Opponent blocks with the Parapet, I'll go ahead and kill it with the Bathe in Dragonfire. If they trade with the Morph, I'm fine with that too. Either way, I'm okay with this. We are fueling Delve. I'm going to be really sad if that morph turns out to be an Abzan guide and I use the Bathe in Dragonfire aggressively on that Parapet. Sky Captain, that's fine. What would be the best draw here? I guess another Bathe in Dragonfire would be okay. Land is also good. It's really, really scary to trade away the Efreet and put the Or let the opponent bolster on the morph. I think I just want to play like Weaver here and pass turn. Or maybe even the Bloodfire Mentor. I mean, I could attack them with Efreet, and if they bolster, then I can construct. But again, if they play land and unflip it, and it turns out to be a 6/6 Abzan guide, I can't beat that. Yeah, I'm just going to play a face-up Mistfire Weaver and see where this goes. Hopefully, we get to just Cunning Strike the morph. You know what's really delicious? Carrot mango juice. Been drinking that. And it is delish. Ah, and the Ghostfire Blade. Alright. We are going to attack him with the Weaver. Actually, we're going to attack him with the entire team. When the opponent blocks the Sky Captain to the Weaver, we're going to Cunning Strike whatever he bolsters onto. Oh, wait. I don't get to choose. Crap. Shoot, I forgot. It's not like a trigger. You just do it. Well, that's bad. I'm going to need to kill this Abzan. Battle Priest before this bolster happens. I forgot. That's a mistake on my part. Man, bolster gets around instant speed removal. Alright, show me the flip. Oh, let's just scout the borders. Okay. Destructor Dragon, Armament Core, Sidisi's Pet. All cards that we do not want to see. So they took the... looks like Armament Core. Okay. Equip the blade, attack for 6. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's going to hurt. Well, I think that's probably not an Abzan guide then. If it was, the opponent probably would have flipped it. Ooh, they have a Hooting Mandrills to follow it up. Alright, this game's gonna be hard for us to win. Well, the last card in their hand is Armament Core. So I can either play out the Expert and the Mentor, or I can just play the Construct. But the Construct means I have to sack the Efreet. Probably not winning this game. Too many fatties now. And we didn't come out strong enough. Looks like a pretty solid Abzan list, although no fixing is kind of weird. Hopefully we get to punish the opponent if we go to a next game. For their shoddy mana base. I assume one's going to go on the Mandrills and one's going to go on the core. That makes it so the Bloodfire Mentor can't just permanently block one of them. Although I could see putting both on the Hooting Mandrills so that I can't double block it this turn. That also seems like a viable line from the opponent. Okay, so he's going to go the 1/1 route. I mean, I probably have to double block the Hooting Mandrills, which means I'm going to take 3 trample, 2 additional from the Efreet dying, and then 6 from the morph, putting me to 1. Oh no, he put both on here, never mind. Okay, I guess we're just chumping. I will take 8. I'll take 8 and be very, very sad about it. That's probably not going to do it. Yeah, we're going to just go to the next game. Too many fatties. Our deck can't handle that much stabilization in endgame. Oh, it's a Kin Tree Warden. Interesting, okay. Well, if there's any time for a murderous cut, it's in this, or it's versus this deck where they have too many fat creatures, but I think I just got to ship it back and hope. Because I don't want to, like, if I'm going to splash the cut, I have to put in not only Bloodfell Caves, but at least an additional black source. And that does not seem very tempting to me. I think we just got to ship it back. Hope we draw the Runemark, honestly. Runemark should be very, very good. Haven't seen much removal, so. Alright, let's play first. Okay. Turn 1 Swiftspear, turn 2 Dasher. Hope we draw some more spells. Disdainful Stroke should be decent this game, but I need to draw like one more thing to back these 2 creatures up. Whether it be, you know, Bathe in Dragonfire or whatever. Oh no, the Ancestor! Well, that kind of sucks now, doesn't it? Let's get in for 2 points, or 1 point of damage. Hopefully he just outlasts. Although that's not exactly the best thing to do when the outlast doesn't immediately eat another creature. Okay, we're curving out. Take another one. Poke, poke, poke. So I guess Bringlow would be really good. Bathe and Dragonfire would be really good. Doesn't look like the opponent has green, which is nice. Alright, just a morph. Just a spell here so we can prowess the Swiftspear. Not what we wanted to draw. Although I don't think the opponent's going to block the Swiftspear if we attack with everything. Or not with the morph anyways, that's too risky. I think they'll probably just trade away with the Smoldering. Alright, good deal. Got in at 1 extra point of damage. I'm going to go ahead and play the Prowler here instead of holding up the Stroke. It's so much more important to develop a creature like this right now. Especially when it looks like the opponent's off of green mana. And there aren't too many things for 4 I'm scared about, even though the opponent could potentially play a 5-drop with Delve. Dragonfire would be the nut next turn. We kill the Ancestor, we hold up Stroke, we prowess, get in for a bunch of damage. Alright, no green still. 4-drop is Sky Captain, that's A-okay with me. Well, not really, but not much I can do about that. Construct is an interesting draw. So we're definitely attacking in with both the Dasher and the Prowler. Question is, do I want to follow it up with Construct sacking the Swiftspear? Again, the opponent's missing green. I think I need to develop out the Construct. I think I need to risk it. If they hit their green here, I'm going to be very sad, but the Swiftspear's not doing anything anymore since the Ancestor got the 2 loyalty counters on it. Or not loyalty, the +1/+1 counters. Alright, Kieran's fine. Now we need to draw Burn. That is not Burn. I can attack with both and trade the Prowler for the Kieran. Get in for 4. But then we're still just bricked walled by the Ancestor. I think it's probably better to wait here. Even though I will be taking damage from the Kieran. Alright, morph. Sure. No attacks. Interesting. Still looking to draw something good. Alright, that's not terrible. Guess we're playing that face down and passing again. Yeah, that seems fine. If we can get rid of the Kieran, I'll be very happy. This is the 5th land, but it's not a green source again. Opponent's still not opting to attack with the Kieran for some reason. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so I think we're bathing the Flyer here. Let's think about this. I bathe the Flyer, and then I attack with both the Construct and the Prowler. No, that's still kind of risky. I think we're just bathing the Flyer and then passing, actually. Because if that morph card is like the the 3/6, whatever, the War Behemoth, that's really bad news for us. I'm going to pass here and see what they do. If they don't unmorph it next turn, then we know it's probably a green morph. Okay. I'm going to wait on flipping the morph, I think. Just until I can hold up Disdainful Stroke for like a throttle. I think it's the safest thing to do. Okay. So let's flip this. Let's attack with everything now. Again, I'm under the assumption that this is just a green morph. I could be wrong. Let's order the morph first here. And if we get in for 7 damage, that's going to be real good news for us. Yeah, nice. And it was indeed a green morph, and it happened to be an Abzan guide. I'm going to hold the land here, just in case he has like a Skull Hunter or something, although it's unlikely he attacks with Skull Hunter, or attacks with Ancestor to trigger the Skull Hunter, but we also have the Bloodfire Mentor for looting. So if we draw the Mentor next turn, I'd rather hold on to a land than just playing it out here. Okay, so 7 mana, 4 cards in hand, presumably most of them, if not all of them, green. Let's see, so we know the opponent just drew the forest, which means they don't have Kill Shot and they don't have like Sandblast in hand. Okay, Scout the Borders is fine. What did that reveal? Unyielding Krumar and 4 lands. Alright. Nice. So he's just playing the Krumar out here, which is actually okay. I'm going to let that resolve because that doesn't have any... Well, if he goes to play the Krumar, I'm not going to counter it. I mean, it doesn't do anything versus the Weaver, which is our current win condition. That, on the other hand, sucks. Okay. Abzan Guide exiling my Morph creature. Or my Mistfire Weaver. Yep. Gonna have to attack and bathe that. So Krumar and 2 unknowns in opponent's hand. But absolutely need to get rid of the 3/6 here, or the 2/6 here. That's just brick walling us. Also means if the opponent draws a Abzan Battle Priest, he doesn't immediately gain some lifelink. Although, I don't know. Would I counter Abzan Battle Priest here? That's an interesting question. Abzan Battle Priest. Yeah, I'd probably snap wood. It's just too much of a potential threat. If I let the opponent gain any amount of life, we're just kind of in a... So 3 unknown cards and a Krumar. Man, hopefully the opponent just tries to tap out for Woolly Lockstin. Or I draw like Aerostorm. Okay, Armament Core. Yeah, it's snap getting countered. 2 mana left. One of the, or 2 mana left, 3 cards in hand, one of them being the Unyielding. And we drew a flyer. Good beats. Alright. Now we can draw Cunning Strike and Aerostorm to just kill the opponent if they somehow survive this next turn. I don't think I have any more direct damage. Ooh, it looks like we got there. Alright! Good game, good game. So I'm really happy with how the deck panned out. We had some nice draws for sure, but we just went under each of the opponents and backed it up with some nice removal spells and whatnot. Hope you guys enjoyed this very first Fate Reforged KTK draft for Gathering Magic. Really enjoyed this one. There should be more drafts coming up in the very near future, so stay tuned for those. And thanks all for watching. As always, you guys can follow me on Twitter at Numot the Nummy. You can also subscribe to me on my own YouTube channel, also at Numot the Nummy. And don't forget to check out my Twitch page over at twitch.tv/Numot the Nummy. Thanks again, guys. Hope you enjoyed.